Hey guys, it's a Notes for Gamer doing a simulcast with ArcadeUSA for the first time ever for his Pinball Electronica series. And what better game for Pinball Electronica than Electronic Pinball? Makes sense for me. This is a Tiger handheld, came out in 1987, runs on 2 AA batteries. Tiger made some handhelds before this, some LED, some LCD, and the LCD games that came out before this style of LCD games, which are kind of famous for, they looked more like Nintendo Game & Watch games, and they weren't nearly as popular. This one came out late 80s. I remember seeing this with baseball and football and skeet shoot at the store at Toys R Us, at my local Toys R Us on the store shelves. And I never bought this as a kid, but I am a fan of pinball, so I was happy to pick it up today. Let's take a closer look at the game. You got 2 flipper buttons. All right, you got a nice blue body. I actually like this kind of blue body you got going on. On, off, start. This ball button is for the plunger when you want to start one of your 5 balls. You get 5 balls a game, and you can turn the sound effects on and off as well. And it saves your high score as long as your batteries stay alive. Once they're dead, sorry, there goes your score. You can see the table layout here. You got 200-point bumpers, a 300-point bumper, 200-point bumpers on the side, and a 500-point bumper in the bottom center. You light them all up, you get 500 bonus points, and then they all become unlit. You could try and do it again. There's also 2 lanes on the side where the ball can escape. And there's a catcher in the middle. If it catches your ball, you get 500 points for that. There's no extra balls, no tilting, nothing like that. So let's go ahead and start this. And you can select with this flipper button if you want to do 1 or 2 players alternating, and this one for which level. So 5 is the fastest. At this level, it is so fast it's almost hard to see the ball. That might just because of the age of the handheld. The LCD is getting a little lighter. I'll go right in the middle. Let's do 3. It can be really slow on 1, but I actually like it. It's kind of relaxing. So I'm going to hold the ball button down. Well, first I start, and then I hold the ball button down to pull the plunger. And when I let go, it releases. And here we go. And there we went. Let's try that again. Doing much better this time. You can see it has some random bouncing. Oh, and I got the center score, and in my excitement of the center score, I missed it. So let's try it again. This is ball 3. One bad thing is it does not have a ball indicator. Oh, and I hit it too soon. It went right out the side. It doesn't tell you what ball you're on. That would have been nice to know while you're playing. But again, this is one of the earliest handhelds that they did, at least in this style. Oh, I only need to get the 200-point target on the right side there, and I will get the 500 bonus points. There we go. Oops. Yeah, if you hit it too soon, it tends to go in the side lane. I think this is my last ball. I lost count. On eBay, this right now goes for about $8 to $10. They also re-released it about 5 years later. They called it Super Arcade Pinball. And the artwork was changed. It had a white body with like some reddish artwork instead of this blue style. But they're the same game. Either one of them will work. It's enjoyable. I did not have this as a kid, but I think I would have really enjoyed this. This would have been one of my more favorite ones. Yes, there's some bells and whistles missing, but for a limited LCD single screen game, I think they did about as good as you could expect. And it does pretty good. Oh, and game over. There was my 5th ball. So there you go. Electronic Pinball by Tiger, the handheld game. It's pretty fun. I'd say if you find it at like a thrift store for a few bucks, then's the time to pick it up. It's nothing that you have to go out of your way for, but it's pretty good. Go ahead, click like and subscribe, both the Notes for Gamer and ArcadeUSA. And thanks for watching, everybody, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later.
Now, if you have a favorite electronic pinball game you'd like to share, come over to the Facebook page and share either a picture, a memory, or even a video. Love to see what kind of electronic pinball games that you enjoy.